Yaba, Yaba Thai, Yaba, Lao Yaba, literally crazy drug, formerly known as yama Thai, yama, literally horse drug, are tablets containing a mixture of methamphetamine and caffeine. The illicit use of this drug combination has been widespread, particularly in South and Southeast Asian countries. Alternative names: from Yakayan hard-working pill in its early days to Yama horse medicine, the drug was named Yaba crazy pill in 1996. It was given to horses when pulling carts up steep hills and for other strenuous work in Shan State in Burma, now Myanmar. The slang terms for Yaba in Burma are Kayathi, literally button athoi, and Palarkar. In Malaysia, Yaba is known in Malay as Pilkuda, literally horse pill. It is commonly found in the state of Kelantan, on the border with Thailand. The name commonly used for it in the Philippines and Indonesia is shabu. In North Thailand, it is often referred to as chokoli due to the somewhat sweet taste Yaba leaves in the mouth and its strong chocolate smell. The name commonly used for it in China is magu or ma guo. In Bangladesh, it is colloquially known as baba, guti lal, kawan, chadan, stuff or mal. Yaba is sometimes called bulbilia in India. Appearance and use. Yaba is typically produced in a round pill form. There are many different versions of yaba, and the most common are red, pink, orange, or lime green in color and carry logos such as ROWY. They are small and round, roughly 6 millimeters (0.24 in diameter, which means they can be packed inside a plastic soda straw for easy transportation or in a reusable mint container. Yaba tablets typically are consumed orally. Users also place the yaba tablet on aluminum foil and heat it from below. As the tablet melts, vapors rise and are inhaled, chasing the dragon. The drug also may be administered by crushing the tablets into powder, which is then snorted or mixed with a solvent and injected. When swallowed in pill form, the duration of the drug's effect is 8–16 hours, as compared to 1–3 hours when smoked, while the intensity is considerably reduced. The peak of the drug's effect is followed by a come-down period lasting 6–10 hours, during which the user may have difficulty sleeping or eating. Many users report that it takes them up to 24 hours after consumption to be able to fall asleep. Yaba is not commonly injected, as many intravenous users prefer the pure product, instead methamphetamine, called ice in Southeast Asia. This illegal drug is especially popular in Thailand, where it is imported from Burma or Laos, even though it is sometimes manufactured locally in Thailand. Typical Yaba users are working males aged 16–40 years old, and its use is not uncommon among both female and male sex workers in Thailand and Cambodia. Suppliers. Burma, Myanmar is the largest producer of methamphetamine in the world, with the majority of yaba found in Thailand being produced in Burma, particularly in the Golden Triangle and northeastern Shan State, which borders Thailand, Laos, and China. In 2010, Burma trafficked 1 billion tablets. Ethnic militias and rebel groups, in particular the United States Army, are responsible for much of this production, however. Yaba use around the world. Rise and fall in popularity in Thailand. Yaba tablets were formerly sold legally at gas stations and used by long-haul drivers to stay awake. The drug was outlawed by the Thai government in 1970. Law enforcement officials said that as of 2002, most of the drug was produced by the United States Army in Myanmar. It was smuggled from Myanmar across the porous border into Thailand. In 2014, it was reported that Thailand's northeast provinces have seen a 700% increase in the number of people arrested for meth since 2008, according to data from the Narcotics Suppression Bureau. In 2013, authorities counted more than 33,000 meth-related arrests in the Northeast. The rapid growth of yaba use in ASEAN mirrors that which occurred across Asia, which by 2014 accounted for more than 50% of global amphetamine-type stimulant users. On 16 June 2016, the National Council for Peace and Order, the military junta ruling Thailand, stated that it was planning to decriminalize yaba. Bangladesh, 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 Bangladesh. In 2006, yaba consumption became common for the poor. Although the extent of yaba abuse in Bangladesh is not precisely known, seizures of the drug by authorities are frequent. It is also believed those who use it on a regular basis are frequently involved in the distribution of the drug, either directly or indirectly. Some Burmese Rohingya refugees are hired by drug dealers to smuggle yaba from Myanmar into Bangladesh. In 2016, 359 illegal Burmese were arrested on yaba smuggling charges, and up to $29 million worth of yaba was seized by the Bangladeshi authorities. In October 2018, Bangladesh government drafted a law which punishes a person up to capital punishment who carries a minimum 200 grams of yaba. Other countries. In February 2010, it was reported that increasingly large quantities of yaba were being smuggled into Israel by Thai migrant workers, leading to fears that its use would spread to the Israeli club scene, where ecstasy use is already common. In recent years, in the United States, it is occasionally also used as a club drug replacing ecstasy.